What's up, everybody? Today I have a Town of Salem video here for you, but it's actually not my own gameplay. One of my very good friends, Brandon, was over at my house, and he had just happened to play a game, and it went pretty well. And we ended up hitting record, and this is how it went. And we're gonna see that it's Coven all any. He got stuck with Retributionist, which is a bit of a boring role for night one. He didn't really have much to do, just kind of pondering, clicking around, clicking and dragging. You could tell he was honestly bored, maybe a little bit anxious. Like, if you die night one, that's literally the worst thing for a Retri. Hopefully someone will die and he can use their bodies to do something. We of course got that night one death. Oh, killed by an ambusher? Let's find out who they were. Transporter down night one is honestly horrible, because Retri can't use that to do anything. That's one of the few roles that Retri can't do anything with, which honestly kind of sucks. So it kind of leaves just another boring night of not really doing much, but we're going to see how the rest of this day plays out. A bit of a boring day, really. He should be very suspicious, lots of whispers going on, and just two people getting transed. One of them had to have the ambusher on them, which is a little sus. Maybe, yeah, like they said, info. They need some info. They rollblock 13 night one, so there was no kills. Possibly some kind of killing roll that got blocked. I mean, it is all any. This dude does not want to confirm at all, so maybe get voted up. Quick little vote on him. Yeah, I think he's gonna hit him with that vote. Maybe not. Maybe not trying to be too sus. Lots of votes going around. No one really getting voted up on this first day, which is a little bit sad, as it's just kind of a waste of a day. I mean, you got some good info. 13 got blocked, so it could be some possible kind of. Could be a killing roll that got blocked. Or maybe there could be a werewolf or something. But I mean, there was no like mafioso kill either. So possible mafioso or godfather getting roll blocked. Now on the second night, he's sitting here trying to figure out how to make a zombie out of the transporter. But it's unfortunately impossible for him to do, which it would be really great if he could. Imagine being able to transport people around from the dead, even at least for one night. That'd be great, but it is unfortunately a unique role, so he is not able to do anything with it. So it's just another sad, lonely Retri night, praying that he doesn't die. Let's see what happens as this next day comes out. Alright, two more people down as we're starting off day 3 with quite a bit of a bang. This is a juggernaut game. Oh, that's a pretty rare roll. So this could start getting intense like as it gets down to it. Whoever kills me is evil. It should not be allowed in this world. Agreed, buddy. Let's see. Oh, that's a threat for 8. 8's out here getting straight threatened. I mean, Jester, I mean, it's a decent roll to get out pretty early on. No complaints there from him, I can imagine. Now, this looks like it was the Mafia kill, so we're gonna have to see Guardian Angel down. I mean, not horrible. I mean, they can still do stuff from the grave. There has been no protections yet. I wonder whose GA they are. Maybe someone who's been whispering in. But oh, they protected this day, actually. GA protected, so they're actually on Clunk. That's my fault. Lots of good info on this day. They asking for 6. Lots of good info. The tracker. Someone was attacked. They were attacked night 2. And oh, they got the Guardian Angel, got the protect. So that's pretty good. Then escort block 15. Lots of good info coming out in this day, which is good to hear. Good to see town communicating. He's finally realizing that he needs to probably write a will, as they're asking for roles and such. And I mean, he hasn't really had anything to do with Retri yet. He's had nobody to do anything with. So I mean, what can you expect? But we'll see as the voting phase starts for this day. If anybody, as well as the voting phase ends, no one really voted anything on this day. A bit sad, really. Another wasted day. But just honestly, a third night of not being able to do anything. A little bit sad, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to skip through the night here into this next morning, and we can start seeing these deaths. Trapper down. Were they really a trapper, though? Ooh, killed by a serial killer. So there's an SK. What? Were they? Let's see. I'm trying to find out if they were really a trapper. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of deaths. Is that 3 deaths last night? It's a bit crazy. Oh, that's serial killer and necromancer down. That's amazing for town. But still no one for him to control. Oh, a crusader? Possibly a crusader down that he can use tonight, which will be great. Ooh, it looks like Tracker got killed last night. That's a bit unfortunate. But there is also a Crusader death last night that he can use. Hopefully maybe to protect himself, protect somebody else. But I imagine, knowing him, he's probably going to use it to protect himself. I mean, he's been rather quiet, and he honestly is probably a target. He's got a pretty standout name. Nacho Libre. Pretty amazing if you ask me. Very original. Picked it myself. I feel like this has got to be like one of the most silent towns ever. I mean, it's just night after night. Well, not even night. My bad. It's day after day of just whispering and nothing really going on, and people asking rolls, and then no one answering, and then just nothing happens. No voting's done. I mean, it's all any. What do you expect? But you'd think the town would at least group up at least a little bit. With a little bit of grouping, maybe it's time to get somebody up on trial, finally. Don't trust the survivor. Man, we don't trust you. Look, any kind of defense, they're claiming vet. 12 is jug. Vet's a bit of a sus claim. I mean, Mafia's still out there. You probably are going to get guiltied, buddy. It's time for you to die. It's time to go and burn in a hole. Look, big fat guilty on that. I can guarantee it. Look, there's a CC. I mean, it could be a little sus. Go ahead, pop the guilty anyways. I mean, you're town in an all-any game. What are you gonna do? Honestly, he shouldn't be trusting anybody. Well, that's a good 6-0 Lynch. Hopefully, someone good to kill. Maybe possible. Godfather or Mafioso. Or another good killing role. Ooh, Mafioso down. That is a pretty solid Lynch for the day. Honestly, no complaints there. Town's doing their part. They're doing what they need to. Everything is honestly going well. Really, I think the only thing he can do is probably going to resurrect that Crusader. Put it onto himself, I'd guess. Quick little defense. Straight onto yourself. Yep. Quick little protect. And we're going to see what happens tonight. As we go into day 5 here, with 10 seconds left on the clock. He's updating the will real quick. Oh, that's honestly a clutch Crusader use. Killed someone visiting him. We can see the death toll of last night. Anyone die? Rain's dead, possible, who visited him. Oh, nope, that's a Juggernaut kill. The Juggernaut is getting a lot of kills. That is a little sus. Good, he's gonna post the attack last night. Convey his town, get it off to the other townies. Good communication. No faults there. Lots of whispering between Water and Armaldo. Kinda gonna have to play a little bit of a guessing game and see who it was. Someone attacked him last night and they did not die. I'd guess there's possibly 2 evils left, 3 town at this point. So it could honestly go either way. Not other way around. 3 town, 2 evils would be my guess. Because there's Juggernaut and someone who attacked him. They are able to start voting. They do get 15 up on the stand. We're going to see what his defense is. Oh, he's sussy. I think Mans has got to go. He's not even trying at this point. No defense here. And I do just realize that he's even flexing. He was about to type that he has another Crusader to use. So he might use it on himself tonight. Honestly, I would after he just got attacked last night. They're not going to expect him to defend himself twice. I feel like they're probably going to try to attack him. So maybe we can see if he gets this defense. Gotta vote guilty on this. 2-1, so maybe there's definitely another evil. 12, possible jug. 12 is being Tony's jug. But hopefully this ends up being a pretty solid lynch. We'll see what the roll totals out to be. We'll check out the will first. Doctor claim. I mean, little sussy. Ooh, mafioso. That's another mafia down. I'd imagine that's all mafia out at this point. Maybe one more coven. Oh, he's putting that Crusader right on himself tonight, making sure he's nice and protected. With 5 people left this game. Or is it 5 people left? There might be less, I'm not sure. With a few people left, this game could really go either way at this point. We're going to have to see how it turns out. We do get to start day 6 off. Quite eventful though. Another attack on him. And maybe a possible kill this time. We can hope. We'll check on the dead. He's got to update the will real quick though. Very important. Got to make sure you can post, communicate with the town. That's honestly one of the best things you can do in Town of Salem. Just good communication. We do go to death. Silent survivor. This was a vet claim. Ooh, we do got a Medusa. That is a good kill. Great kill to get out of there. One of these last people left has to be Juggernaut. The real question is just who it is. Lots of decisions to make, but people were saying 12 is Jug, and 6 has been whispering with town members this entire time. Well, not 6, 4, I mean. We are 6. Well, not we, he's 6. What am I talking about? You get what I'm saying. Vote up 12. They are supposedly Jug. We'll see if he's got some defense for us. Any counterclaim? Mans has no rebuttal. I do believe he has the jug straight here in the flesh. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Remember, everybody, stay hydrated. That good drink of water. And he's going to hit him with a fat guilty. Hopefully, it's the GG. Hopefully, it's the jug, and Town gets a nice win here. We really just gotta hope it wasn't a big trick all along. Come on, honey, be the juggernaut. And that is the juggernaut, and I do believe that is game. I hope you all enjoyed and had a great day, and as always, it's been Frozen. Hope you enjoy.